stream starts.
Check.
So I'm gonna be staring at my phone now. Ah, yes, random Windows error. I love getting that to start right away. Time to just stare at my phone, waiting for the stream to start and figure out when it will start. Time to... That is the green light. Okay. Hello, there's 0 people currently here in the first 5 seconds. What am I expecting? Of course no one's gonna be here yet. Welcome to the third part of this chaos. We did a little bit of... By the way, Yama, you wanna say hi?
Hi.
I like that you always go completely silent during the streams unless I specifically talk to you or something bad happens.
I mean, I don't want to interrupt you.
This is a duo stream. We're supposed to talk, you know?
I know, but you are doing your intro.
There's no... I'm just saying stuff. There's nobody here yet. There's no intro to be made.
How am I supposed to know I'm attempting to get chat open?
Besides, they usually like when you talk.
Did you ask me?
Well, they always comment on everything you say and barely ever comment on anything I say, so I would assume so.
I think they comment on your things.
Usually no. Yeah, like 5 minutes later. Every time you say anything, they immediately make a debate out of it.
That's necessary. I'm a new person.
Yeah, besides you talk so little that every time you do say something, everybody immediately has to jump on it.
That's the way of doing things. I just know it better than you.
Right, sure, let's go with that one, I guess.
I don't know what to say, to be honest. You interrupted me from getting the shed. How dare you?
Like I said, there's still nobody here, so I don't think anybody can currently interrupt us.
But you interrupted me.
I mean, yeah.
I wanted to get the chat in case someone comes.
Sure, I guess. Yeah, I'm just not gonna question it, I guess.
No questions. Where are you?
Yo, did you lose your phone again?
Yeah. Of course, why wouldn't I? What else am I supposed to use? I just press on one of the old ones and then switch over for something. I can see nothing. But I can see something.
Define you see nothing.
No one in chat and just
Oh yeah, like I said, there's nobody here.
I know. So I can at least see if someone comes. Maybe. Unless they all died yesterday.
By the way, the quest we're currently doing requires us to do a fight against 6 yokai at once, so just be cautious.
Huh?
It requires us to do a fight against 6 yokai at once. I'm not sure if they're randomized because my opponent has pretty weak yokai, but there's a chance. So I'm gonna be able to easily clear this, but just in case, be a little cautious. Because you can't use items in this fight. It's supposed to be a tutorial for our online fights where everyone can use all the 6 yokai. So the opponent also has 6 yokai. Huh?
I did figure out that much, but where do I set the team?
In the team app that you got. The guy should have given you... The guy should have given you an app for that. Do you see it?
No.
Oh yes, there it is. The fight app right below you.
Oh, the battle.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to create a team, and then after you've done that, you just talk to him. And you have to do a fight against 6 yokai at once.
I don't want to do that.
It's my fight was very easy, so there's a chance it's not randomized.
I guess just the team that we already kind of.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can never really use this fight team again, so I guess it technically doesn't matter what you pick, but it would just make sense to put your main guys in there. Alright, and with that, I got all key quests done, meaning I could continue with the story now. So quickly gonna just roam around until you get your quest done, and we can continue.
Oh, I have to put in Squeak. I forgot.
In the meantime, I can see if there's any chests anywhere. Oh, by the way, for this, you can also use your dead yokai, since you can never really use it again.
Oh,
Which also means deaths are not canon there. Since it's a completely different thing, we're just gonna say, okay, yeah, this is gonna be an exception. Because otherwise we get in a situation where we potentially get soft-locked, depending on how strong the enemy's team is, and we can't use items. And all yokai get automatically leveled to set to a level cap. So otherwise there's a chance it's just literally impossible for us. Okay. Oh, hey, Jibinion! Been a while, how's it going? You've not been here for the last couple of streams, so I'm not sure if you know the current situation. We're about to get our first watch upgrade after Yama killed, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 duels. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 duels. Yeah, so we had a lot of yokai. I have lost because of that. Okay, Baku is still alive. Tuplapa is dead. Ake is alive. Ankrams is dead. Smashy Bull is dead. My S-rank yokai. Brashido is dead. Chibanyan is dead. And the rest of them I have deleted. Yeah, we got soft-locked in Yokai Watch 1 because the colossal giant fight on the construction sites. For some reason, if you fight him, your bottom screen gets disabled, and if you ever lose to him or surrender, the game just soft blocks because you can't talk with QB again to restart the fight. So we had to stop the first game, just continue to the second. So yeah, a lot happened. Luckily, at least I currently have, despite the fact that I lost all my strongest yokai, I've managed to get a really decent team. Due to the fact that I found paradise orbs in the vending machines. They are pretty much unkillable. So I just have to hope... Yeah. So I just have to hope no Yama incidents appear.
There's no incident currently.
Yeah. And I think the issue is only something with the randomizer. I don't think it happens in the base game if you do it here. But it's a consistent bug. When I did my first playthrough on the channel for Yokai Watch 1 Randomizer, I also had the same bug, but I never lost the fight, so I was able to just continue the game. But here in the second part, we were forced to surrender because boss was stronger than we expected, so we had to surrender to restock. But then after we surrendered, we couldn't re-challenge him, so we were soft-locked. It's weird. It's pretty ironic that QB was the one who ended our run. Out of everything that could have happened. I guess some rivalries just last through multiple games, I guess. Also, yeah, I see that the yokai we are fighting in the official fight are in fact randomized. I was fighting different yokai. But it seems like you got an easy selection.
Yep.
Yeah, he was the Tyrann that destroyed our entire run, which I am still pretty upset about, because Yama never got to experience the ending of the first game, so I just kind of had to tell her everything pretty fast. But yeah, we can now move on to the second game, which turns out is crazy more difficult than the first one. Because unlike Yokai Watch 1, this game has so much more endgame content, meaning so many more S-rank endgame yokai that get randomized into the early game. We had to bend in the first part the rules multiple times just to make sure this is even possible. So the first stream was a struggle. At least things have calmed down a bit now. It's still the same thing. I have the crazy defensive team, Yama's the crazy offensive team, she has all the crazy good yokais, while I just get whatever I can to make sure she has a strong team. And currently we're waiting for her to finish the official fight so we can continue with the watch upgrade.
I am finished.
Oh, alright. Then I'm gonna get my watch upgrade.
I don't know if I'd have to do other quests though. I think I do.
Let's see. You have to do the fusion quest, which we did off stream now. You have to do the fight quest, which you did. Oh, the portal quest. You have to do the portal quest, right? That's in the museum.
Is that fast?
Hmm?
Is that fast?
No. I would argue it's the longest of the free quests, but it's not long in general. I would say it's less than 5 minutes. There is just 2 fights you have to do. So there's a chance to get screwed over by the randomizer. The portal stuff was really good. I just never really had the energy to farm the portals. So my first time actually completing the portal quest was in a randomizer I played on my own, where I found a shop that just sells portal orbs for like $5. So I just maxed them out. So that was my first time ever completing the portal quest. It's not official, I guess, but if it saves me hours of grinding, I will take it. Alright, I guess I can already start this segment. I mean, as long as I don't get to an important story part, I can just kind of start with this. And now he's going to tell us that he needs something, and we're gonna have to get it. At least we unlock my favorite area for the randomizer.
A lot of shops?
Yes!
Or
The
finally.
shopper's row is the most important part, in my opinion, for the randomizer, because especially in the second game, it offers like 10 different stores with different inventories.
10.
Yeah, like I said, the second game expands a lot, so a lot of the locations that you in the past games were not able to enter are now, well, enterable. So we're gonna get a crazy amount of stuff. What?
Wasn't there like 8 shops last time?
Yes, and this time there will be more. And they also have bigger inventories.
Okay, then it's technically more than 2. They have bigger inventories.
Oh, yeah. Also, call me crazy, but I genuinely remember this being a store. Am I missing something? I remember there being a store here in one of the games. Where you were able to buy like bamboo sprouts and mushrooms. I genuinely remember there being a shop here. It's not in the first game, it's not in the second game. I don't think it's in the third game. Why do I remember there being a shop there? Oh, a cursed shield. Damn. That's good. That's the best defense item in the game when it comes to raw stats. Giving a whopping 80 defense. That's almost twice as good as my Paradise Orb. Yeah, genuinely remember there being a store there. I'm not sure why, but the botanist shop. I remember distinctively, but and whenever I replay one of these games, it's never there. Where is the shop there? Or am I just misremembering something? Wait, to be honest, that might just be the case. Oh, I see Yama has found her first portal.
I don't like this. Why were there like battle 2?
Yes, you have to fight 2 Yokai overworld encounters. These fights are mandatory for you to progress in the story.
I don't like this.
Yeah. In my case, I'm not sure if they're randomized because I got something very easy. At least I think they're partially randomized because this is the first one you go into. They're kind of static. But yeah, let's see what you're dealing with here. Your first yokai encounter is going to be... Oh, piece of cake. Piece of cake. There's no chance you even struggled remotely with this. I would say this is one of these fights where you can speed it up.
You say and I press Y instead of X.
Yeah, it takes a little time getting used to it. I do like your front line, by the way. They're very tanky, not very strong. I like it when I don't have to worry about losing all my defense at the same time because a little oopsie. Right, yeah, I think she got this under control. By the way, I would focus on the Legly because she has a terrifying ability. She's going to mimic all the attacks her teammates do onto you. Yeah.
Yeah, that definitely sounds terrifying, to be honest.
Yeah, so I would focus on getting her out first. But it's time for this segment. Oh wait, I also unlock another store right here, if I'm not mistaken. This time it's mandatory to go here. The first game was just an optional store you could visit. But let's do this. I just can't say what's happening because it would be spoilers to Yama. So I guess I'm just gonna take my time and explore the area. Can I get anything in these buildings? I don't remember. Well, yeah, I could scan codes here, I guess, but we're not that far where we need it. I can take my time. Alright, I think this game also introduced the reward system if you actually follow the rules. Completely forgot about that. So remember last game when you get punished if you jaywalk?
Hmm.
In this game, you also get rewarded if you don't jaywalk and use the crosswalk properly.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Should do that next time.
So this game rewards you for not just avoiding all crossroads, but also actively using them properly.
I'm done with the fighting.
Great, that means you can now return to the lady and finish the quest. Ooh, Traveler Coin West. Nice. You can also check the supermarket here and the... but I guess the donut store is closed, so I can't check that. So I'm just gonna take my time till Yama gets here. Oh, there's the entrance. Oh, Skeptics! Hello! Yama was just... Okay, actually not just talking about you. She was talking about you like 20 minutes ago when we were talking about who's gonna show up today. But nice seeing you again. It's been a while. And I actually don't think Yama is currently overwhelmed for once. Currently, everything is pretty calm.
I'm looking forward to the shops.
Yep.
Why is that man there?
He is a reoccurring character in the game, and he is known for being weird. And Jewel! The whole gang's here! Hello! We got Jibinyan, we got... Okay, one of them is gone now. There's only... Well, whatever. We got Skeptics, and we got Jewel. How's it going? We're about to get to that part of the game. Wink, wink. Yeah, I did the survey with who would be available, and most people said they would be available under the week, which turns out to be not true, because Jewel was the only one who actually showed up. So I kind of thought it would be fine if I stream under the week. But like I said, Jewel was the only one who did end up showing up.
Guess Saturday
okay.
it is again.
Yeah. Although, at one day during the week, we had the crazy viewer count. Not sure why it happened, but while we were streaming just... Oh god, I forgot about this minigame. Okay, sorry, gotta focus for a second. I hate this one because I'm really bad at it.
I would like to ask which one, but I don't think...
Yeah, spoilers. I don't want to see you until you get there. It's nothing dangerous. It's just something that I'm not good at.
Huh.
I'm so bad at this one, genuinely. I gotta focus up here for a second. This is one of the things I didn't like about the third games, that they just used this minigame in 6 different variations. Okay, guess now I'm actually the one getting overwhelmed, not Yama.
Huh?
I'm playing a minigame that I'm really bad at. Yep, and I'm dead. Okay.
What is you can die there?
Well, you can fail.
Huh. Do you have
The
to
thing about the
repeat
game
that?
is it's not really that difficult. It's just not really good with the controller I have. Ooh, also. Besides the fact that I'm terrible. Wait, why is there another yokai icon on this map? 1 second. Also, I got information from Skeptic that apparently it's going to be entertaining watching you trying this minigame.
Why?
I just got some intel from your friend Skeptic.
I don't know if that means that I'm going to like it, or if that means I'm going to hate it.
Might actually mean that you like it the way you phrased it.
That would be nice.
Also, this is the point where we're going to revive Jibinyan.
Already?
Yeah, this is the point where we're
Not
going to
there
revive
yet.
Jibinyan.
Yeah.
And I'm going to save here and check which version would be better. First, I'm gonna choose this guy, because it's usually what I choose in the base game. And we're gonna see what he turns into. Because I think since it's not a story one, it's going to be random. Let's see, what do we get here? Okay, it doesn't seem to be randomized. So I'm just going to check what ability they have. And decide from that. I guess if both are equal, I'm just gonna let chat decide. Oh, Jewel, yeah, right, the movie update. Quick context, last time Jewel was about to watch a movie when my stream started, so she decided to not watch the movie in favor of watching my stream. But in return, she said she would give us all the movie update, how the movie was. Never misses attacks. Okay, that's a good ability, actually. That's a good ability. The movie was great, I can recommend it. What was the name again? Something about Space Princess something, right? I don't exactly remember what the name of the girl was, but I remember it being called Space Princess something. Cosmic Princess. Oh, Cosmic Princess, not Space. Close enough. I'm gonna write it down, actually. That sounds nice. Oh, just a quick heads up, by the way. There's a chance my model, for some reason, randomly gets hidden by OBS. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Uh, okay, guys, you're going to do a vote for me now. We have, on the one end, Forninyan with the ability to never miss an attack, or we have Badinyan with the ability to become way stronger during the night. Oh. And, so yeah, while you guys vote on which one you would like, apparently, I just learned from Skeptics, you're doing a second Soullink right now. Yama?
Huh?
Okay. Okay, again, I just learned from Skeptics that you're currently also doing a Sonic with him.
Yeah. The
A
Pokemon
Pokemon
one.
now. Ah, how's it going?
It's going great, I think.
How many yokai have you,
That's
how
the
many Pokemon have you killed this far?
I don't know, actually. Was there only one? Maybe Skeptics remembers. I just know that he killed one.
Okay, so it's currently pretty even.
3. Well, 3 is already better than 10 yokai.
3 Yama to me. Yeah, that is better than a current kill count of like 8. Also, I messed up. I gotta reload because I forgot to rename this guy into Jibinyan. I always have to do that if I get a Jibanyan. Just like I'm gonna have to find a yokai to name after Jewel and a yokai to name after Skeptics. It's just something I have to do. So if any of you spot a yokai you would really like, please tell me.
I was about to ask if you have anything in mind for Skeptic yet.
I'm gonna assume I'm gonna play the game, and if he says, "Oh, this guy looks really cool," I'm just gonna say, "Okay, that's you now then," and hope that you don't end up killing him.
Oh. I'm gonna protect him. somehow.
At least I guess that's something. Hey, what? Ah, right. Okay, never mind. I've got confused really for a second. Everything's right. Okay. Just confused myself. Oh, broken bear. That's nice. I guess. I hope the stream is currently not lagging. I honestly hope that if we do encounter Demona, it's either going to be through a random fusion or Crankai, because facing her on the battlefield is going to be terrifying. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it in mind that that's Yokai you would prefer to have your name attached to. But the oh, hey, a wonder spell. But at the same time, if we a 5-star coin, damn. But to finish my sentence, if we do encounter her, it's going to be pretty terrifying for us. Yeah, it's currently fine, but like I said, we currently have like 8 to 9 to 10 yokais sitting dead, including our S and A ranks. So my team currently consists of mostly D ranks and B ranks. Which is not that bad, I guess, but far from ideal. Yep, excuse me, car. I'm walking here. Alright. I should have tried to... Oh! Tom Antigua. That's nice. I should have tried to avoid this yokai for now, since we haven't had an encounter here yet. And I don't just want to spend the next 10 minutes here waiting until Yama gets here.
I am getting there somehow.
Yeah. The fact, again, Jewel, thank you very much for pointing out that Paradise item is in fact not a fusion item. In the first part, for those who haven't been here, so everyone except Jewel, at the very start of the game, my first tutorial enemy was a Gilgaros. So, and after that, I had to find a Kappa variation as my Barricado encounter. So I had to just farm bugs for an out by legendary defense artifacts, not knowing that I could have just went to the nearest vending machine buying Paradise Orbs. But that's fun. Also, speaking of buying, what do we have here? Potato chips? Oh, Jesus Christ, that's expensive potato chips. A Red Tibicus, a Fiend Charm. I mean, I don't really... I guess I'm gonna buy a couple of them. It's good to have, but I currently don't need them. Plum Rice Ball, actually, that's pretty rare. Oh, the things here are so expensive. Yeah. I'm hoping to get some experience orbs. Why do we have so many good coins here? It's also expensive. Fresh urchin as well. That's a good seafood item. Okay, let's get just the most important. Get a whetstone for the fusion item. A Tango fan, I guess? It would be crazy if we would get a Tango yokai. I don't need gold.
Time.
Did you almost jaywalk?
I did jaywalk. But I went into the next area before anything could spawn, apparently.
Oh, no. It's just a chance to get punished. Also, I'm going to buy a couple of yellow coins because they're like 5 times cheaper than a red coin. I'm only going to buy 3 of them. Just so I have a decent selection of coins available for when I need it. Okay, and since Yama's almost here, I suppose I can start with this. Bipto, did you see what yokai I would like to be? Did you type that in the chat? I take every Kitsune yokai. Oh, up there. A Kitsune, huh? Then I guess I can watch out if I encounter Kyubi at any point. You can become him, I guess. If you jaywalk more like 5 times, you get punched. Oh yeah. Wasn't there only like 2 Tango Yokai before Yokai Watch 3? Yes, that is true, but you never know if when the Grankai decides to be generous with us. Also, let's start this part. At least this part is not as terrifying in this game as it is in the first game. Here he comes. Oh hey, you got a minigame!
What am I?
You're the minigame I was talking about.
Yeah, what am I doing?
You have to catch the fireballs with the outer circle and tap the screen if the inner circle starts flashing.
Oh my... I know, no, I wanted to play this.
You see why I was struggling with it, yeah?
I don't know how to tap.
You tap on the screen.
Yeah, I did do that, but I didn't tap.
Okay. Well, at least this one is, like I said, calmer, because I don't think he forces you in a fight. He's just kind of here.
Did sound fun, why did it not work? No, I'm sad. I got taken my rhythm game. Could have been so much fun.
So Gargos is there. I don't. Do I want to go for some more orbs? Okay. I have to circle anyways because Gargos is currently camping in that area. There's a patrol here. I'm hoping that this patrol here decides to go down. Yes, that's exactly what I was hoping for.
I may have walked into some people. I'm gonna retreat. I don't want this.
Actually, I think I should go this way because I think they would close in on me. Otherwise, go down because the guard is catching on to me. Get all these orbs. Okay, he hasn't moved away from the exit, so I guess I could go for that now. I'm sitting at 20, which is not bad, I guess. And it's only gonna get more difficult from now on. I'm gonna activate this one now. Because there's a new one here. And I'm just gonna... I'm gonna let myself get caught by this guy. And in return, just rush to the exit. Yeah, I mean, technically it doesn't matter because the rewards from the Cranker are going to be randomized anyways, so it doesn't really matter if I get a high score or not. I just kind of want to go for it. Because like I said, in the second game there's severely less punishment for if you get caught. Ah, you know what, screw it. He's not gonna be able to catch me anyways. And we're done. I actually didn't think about what happens if I get a yokai out of this now. But I got like 28, that's alright, that's alright. I don't think that's enough to get a yokai, but you know, might as well. I mean, if I do get a yokai, we're probably just gonna have to put them in a bank, I guess, until we can use them. But the chance of getting a yokai are very low. Yeah, that's not a yokai. It's an armor charm, okay? You know what? I don't need it, but I take it. It's the effort that counts. Also got a decent amount of views now, that's very nice. Well, in the first game, it was Viptor who created, so Venoct who created the exit door. In the second game, it's Viptor who creates the exit door. So I would assume it's some form of a sigil that only the creator of the gate can decide who can leave. Oh yeah, it's time. Have fun, Yama.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why I think Garros is unable to escape. That's also good reasoning, but I think I like my theory of the creator of the gate decides who gets through more. But just for record, Yama, this terror time is significantly more chill than the first game.
My anxiety will not make it chill. I believe.
Oh yeah, you are still being chased by a lot of guards and a giant Oni. That hasn't changed.
Oh no.
But in this game, if you get caught, if the guards spot you, it isn't automatically a game over. Because you can lose the guards by using items on the map.
Items? Which items?
Yeah, you see the question marks on the map. That's items.
I cannot see anything.
That's your fault for always choosing to make the screen so small.
I cannot make it bigger though. Oh, that's a goal.
Yes, you can, we'll just mess up your layout. So, in this game on the map, there are items that you can use to fight off. It's above you. It's above you. It's above you. That's below you.
I cannot
That's...
go above me.
Yeah, yes, you could. Okay, you know what? Forget about. Oh yeah, you just took a Okay, Yama actually played it significantly smarter than I did. I waited a whole minute just for him to circle around, and she just used the shortcut. I'm actually embarrassed that I forgot the shortcut even exists. The Yama genuinely did this better than I did. But I got 28 orbs out of it. You didn't, so I win.
I don't think I need that.
Well, yeah, you don't, but it's about the fact that I got 28 more.
I mean, you did wait so long that we are technically at the same thing again.
Oh no, I'm
Maybe?
still ahead of you. I was waiting for you and just watching you play.
How dare you? Oh, Crankai?
Yes, you get better rewards if you collect a lot of orbs. But like I said, since we're in a randomizer, the only thing the orb account does affect is the chance of getting a yokai. Because all the other stuff from the Cranker is randomized.
I got a fiend badge.
Oh, guess that means your POV is a... You got a golden orb! I just noticed.
What's that?
The golden orbs are usually the rarest ones you can get, who usually have the best rewards. So if it wasn't randomized, you would have gotten an insane item out of that. Of
I don't
course,
even know what I can do with that.
the feed badge is an equipment piece that I think increases your attack while lowering your speed or defense. My point is, I go on a whole stealth mission to avoid getting caught and escape with 28 orbs, and you just skip everything and still get a better reward than I do.
Yep.
That's my point here, that's boring me. Also, just notes, we haven't done a single encounter in any of these areas yet. We've done a bunch of encounters in the first area, but nothing in the later ones. Oh yeah, I guess I can also open this now. Maybe we don't need to currently, but I might as well just open it. And we get rewarded. Okay, free chips. I don't have to pay the prices from the store earlier. I get them for free. The golden orbs are the second best orbs you can get from the Crankai. The best orb is the black orb, which always is a guaranteed. Oh, I noticed that, but I always thought that the gold ones were still better. I always thought the black one was the second best you could get. Because, you know, gold is usually, you would think, the best. But I guess it's the second best. Well, the more you know, I guess. I'm gonna have to wait at this part of Oyama because this is a dungeon, so we get an overworld yokai encounter. I can't really advance anything in here until she gets here.
I'm on my way.
Yeah.
Somehow. Slowly but surely. This time I'm not going over this. Oh, I don't need to. Oh, never mind. Whoopsie.
I can take my time looting these rooms, I guess. I don't still understand what the Captain Mallets are for, but I know you can sell it for a high price. So that's all that counts for me. And here comes the reason why I chose this thumbnail for today's stream. Ah, yes. I always like this dungeon. It's fun and has an easy boss at the end. What more could you want? Also, why didn't you guys just go into the open classroom and chose the one behind that has the doors closed? Alright, Yama, to make sure we don't have another construction site accident, this entire building counts as one dungeon. So pick carefully the yokai you want to fight. Because you can only get the first friend you get. Oh yeah, the voice lines of this guy is amazing. I have only heard the voice lines in German, so I have no idea how they sound in English. But I'm definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, these ones. So we're gonna be able to rank if the German or English voice lines are better. Oh, I already have too many watermelon seeds. I can't pick that up. And like I said, it's one of the easiest bosses in the entire series, so I'm not really worried about fighting him. And I triggered a trap. God damn it.
Oh no.
Well, I guess that means I'm gonna be forced into my first encounter here. Being you. And it's nobody I would like. Okay. Well, I have to give one of you an item, so here's the lowest tier item I have. I do hope I don't get a friend here. Am I gonna win this fight without them hitting me once? They have all just missed me this far. Is it going to be a flawless victory without getting hit a single time? Ah, no, I got hit. Oh yeah, I would recommend work with the minimap.
I did. I was opening a chest. And then there was a ball coming. There was no way I could have escaped.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty fun trap I also fell on my first time playing. Yes, no friend. I hope there's any better yokai in here. I know that Sandman is on the bottom floor, which would be fine because I can fuse the Sandman. But I don't really want any of the other ones I've seen just now, and I triggered another trap. Or even is there a trap here? It's not even a mandatory room. You. It's you. And... Oh! Oh dear! Okay, Do I, Yes, I do have seafood. Okay, depending on how much damage it do, we know who we're gonna have to take out first. One of these two...
Worse, bit or some?
Huh?
What is worse, bit or some?
I would say some is better, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Okay, let's give him candy. And start taking out some of them. Both of them got... Oop, I didn't mean to fully kill her. Well, I mean, getting this guy would be amazing. I sadly don't have any sea urchins, so I could only give him mid-tier food. No, I don't think tuna counts as sea fish. I genuinely think I might leave this area and come back with some sea urchins, now that I know the shadow band of this here. I mean, I know it. And
get him, I guess, then.
Yeah. I think I'm genuinely gonna leave this dungeon for a minute and get myself some high-tier seafood. Because having Shadow Venom would be amazing. Yeah, it might, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm just gonna go back to the shady trader guy and get myself some seafood, where I know that it counts as seafood. Can I use this door? Nope. Okay, let's speedrun buying a bunch of seafood, I guess. I'm just gonna speed up the game, so it only takes a minute. And let's run for it. We quickly gotta sell some stuff at the supermarket. But that's fine. I just got a bunch of Captain Medals out of a box, so I can just sell those. And by the way, the tuna, I think it was called tuna sushi, so I think it's gonna count as sushi, not as tuna, and not as seafood. First of all, a gold doll, because why not? Where are the medals? I don't know, it's here. Oh, it's here. Captain medals for 300 each. I don't know what to use them for. So might as well sell them. This should be enough to buy a couple of sea urchins. Hello, sir. Please ignore the fact that I'm moving at inhumane speed. Just give me all your seafood. Fresh urchin. I can only buy 20. I'm going to buy 10. Yeah, but this game also calls some fish seafood. It's kind of flexible with the definition of what seafood is. It kind of counts a bunch of stuff that lives in the sea as seafood. So, Jules' question was justified. Okay, the mochi store. The soup store, actually. With green coin for 1. Oh, that's a steal, my dude. I would take some. I'm gonna get a Ring of Fate. And I don't need a bracelet. Alright, so we know that Shadow Venom spawns in the 2nd floor in trap encounters. Okay, now I'm gonna have to slow it down again because doing the capsule minigame with speed up is going to be a bit annoying. Especially because of this. Ooh. Close one. Can I make it all the way? No. Wait for this one to pass. Don't oh, he has the lip bug again! Hey, would you look at that? He had big lips again. And yes, I know it's technically just a mouth with a weird texture, but it looks like a lip. Oh, I couldn't interact with the door. It didn't give me the prompt. This one shouldn't be a chat encounter. Yep. Also noticed that Yama has once again gone completely deaf and silent.
Yeah, because I'm trying to find my way and I just wanted the chest.
I mean, you just have to follow the arrows.
I know, but I also want to get stuff, you know.
Fair enough. Okay, so last time we encountered... Yes, we got another trap encounter. Let's hope we get lucky.
No. They don't look
Yes!
nice.
Yes! It's the one we want. This guy spawned Shadow Venom last time. I think I actually want to fight the fakes, because it gives me more chance to encounter Shadow Venoms. Okay, he's not here, so I'm just gonna give Sandy something and finish the fight. Because Sandy would be a decent alternative, I guess.
I might have an issue.
Oh! Oh! That's a Gargaros. I would recommend surrendering. This guy potentially one-shots.
You think so?
He is a weaker version of the golden one you fought, but still a Gargaros. So he has insane attack stats. So if we don't want to risk anything, I might suggest surrendering. Ooh! Can somebody take out Sandy, please? Terrifying. Can somebody take her out, please? Thank you. Okay, so be wary of Sandy. She can, if crit, two-shot my Yokai. Is Kakaro's favorite food by any chance meat? No, never mind that. It would be a stupid idea to try and catch him. Yes, I know, but like I said, this game sometimes is a bit flexible with the definition of seafood. Also, like I said, I'm intentionally going after the fakes for more chances to encounter Shadow Venom. There he is. Let's use a Sea Urchin on you. Let's use an ultimate on you, so you don't just two-shot my Yokai. This should be a one-hit. Yep. Now attack this guy. And just stall until the spirit comes. Meaning I would appreciate if you guys wouldn't attack. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I guess we have unlimited tries. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not sure there's a chance to counter seafood, there's a chance it doesn't counter seafood. I just didn't want to take a risk, so I just bought some additional stuff. Because Shadow Bandit is also an S rank, so a very low friendship rate. And there's nothing here we want. But I guess, like I said, we would take a Sandy if we would get one. But we're not specifically going after her. So you guys have permission to take her out because she's terrifying. I'm also just going to use some spare food to just make sure my Yokai are on full HP. So I don't have to re-heal before the next fight starts. Oh! Okay, Sandy! Well, I was hoping for Shadow Venom, but I'll take a Sandy. Well, Yama, I have a Yokai.
Yeah, I noticed.
Sweet. I sadly cannot use the Paradise Orbs on her because she's an S rank. But I have I have other equipment I can give her. So now we gotta see for Yama to get one.
Yeah, I'm gonna like skip through that one and then maybe take the next one.
Well,
Maybe
you
because I could already give him like one food that has a low chance.
okay.
I want dog.
By the way, Jules, I know this isn't Demonia like you asked for, but you always got excited when you received Sandy. Do you maybe want to take this one? Oh, also, yeah, my VTuber is gone. That just happens sometimes. I'm not sure why. I think it's something to do with the new OBS update. Just kind of disappears randomly. If that happens, please call it out. How long has he been gone for? Why? Why has nobody said anything? My VTuber has been gone for like 5 minutes. Why has nobody said a thing? Come on, guys. You have to tell me about this stuff.
Oh, I get him. Okay.
Okay, Manjimat, I guess. Sure, that works. 1 second, close this. And Manjimat. Okay. Alright. I'm not sure what talent she has, but she is an S rank and did crazy damage to me. Oh, fun! Hey, a new face! How's it going? It's always nice to bring some new people in here. Alright, where's the J? Ah, there it is. Don't know why I'm always struggling to find letters here. Welcome to the team, Jewel. I, by the way, really hope that's how you pronounce it. Well, I'm very happy with this encounter. Which means I can't get Shadow Venom now, but maybe I get another chance eventually. Which also means I can now finally catch the right guy and get out of here. Oh, hey, Shadow Venom, you're a minute too late. But I appreciate it anyways. Seriously, Dandy does very high damage. So I'm excited to welcome him to the team. I swear, if Shadow Venom becomes my friend now, by the way, I'm gonna be really upset. I'm not even giving him food. So if he just randomly decides to become my friend now, I'm going to be upset. Is the Yokai here giving decent levels? Yep, I noticed that Yama got the dog. It's already noted down in the list. Sorry, I didn't get that. What was that?
Very creative. I named him Dog too. Am
Oh.
I not very creative?
Oh, okay, now I get it. Oh, I didn't see that one was coming down. Okay, well, let's have a look at Sandy. What abilities does she have? Gradually recovers HP of adjacent yokai, I take it. She only has 1 equipment piece, which is... But let's see, what can we equip her? She needs defense, that's something you don't have to argue about. We could give her a legendary ring, legendary charm, I guess. It reduces her strength, which she doesn't need, so that's an option. Reducing her speed might be an issue. I think the legendary charm, the legend charm is the best we can do. Because she doesn't need strength. And equipment and defense is just the best that you can have in this. Wait, what does this give? Okay, this reduces spirit. We don't want that. We want spirit. I'm just gonna give her a legendary charm.
You're already putting her in?
Oh no, I was just checking her.
Okay.
And quickly put another spawns on top of my head. Oh, there's Sailor next door. As much as I would like to fight her, since she's a static overworld yokai unlocked by an endgame item, she's going to be crazy strong. So I'm not gonna be stupid enough to fight her.
Oh no, not again.
Did you get trapped again?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just happens. It's really unavoidable because you have to use the classrooms to hide.
I thought I was on the 3rd floor.
Something tells me I'm going to get trapped in this one. I had a feeling. Alright, this is the new encounter, I guess. It's not something we can befriend, but I'm curious to see what else I could have gotten. This one. Don't run away from me, please. Okay, this floor is trash. I'm glad I didn't get anything here.
Oh, don't. Oh.
Oh, it's a Garo. Oh, he's about to swing. Oh! You see what I mean, right? His attack is insane. My team could probably take him because I specialize in defense, but your team doesn't have enough defense to take the Gargaros. So it's better to retreat and not lose anything unnecessarily.
20 losses. Oh, Whisper, why did you say that? I did not want to know that.
Wait, you lost 20 battles?
Yeah.
I genuinely don't remember that the game even calls this out. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if it's because I never got the notification, but I genuinely forgot it tells you that. Two grand bracelets. Oh, I think they sell for a high price. That's nice. Yeah, like I said, I don't want to brag. I don't want to talk anything bad about Yama. But I genuinely don't think I've ever gotten this notification. Hey, you lost 20 battles this far.
Okay.
But, like I said, to be fair, it is Yama's first time playing the game, so we can't really judge her for that. Oh, hey, okay. This was just random stuff, I guess.
There's no way I can be judged anyway, because it's a randomizer.
Well, there were some incidents where I could have definitely judged you.
Oh,
Like when I said, hey, don't fight this guy, he's going to one-shot you, and you proceeded to fight him anyways and lost 3 of our strongest yokai.
For my defense, you did not say that I should not fight him. You said I should be very cautious.
I said I would...
Very big difference.
Okay, this guy is a quest yokai. We're going to need him later for a quest. Through the rules, I'm going to... it's allowed that I get him, but I can't use him because he's a quest yokai. So if you find any of the Seatang yokai, you're going to need them later in the game. So you are permitted to befriend them, you just cannot use them. They are required to advance the story at some point. So whenever you see one of the kelp yokai, be sure to pick them up.
Guess I have a plan, man.
Yeah.
If I find them.
It's like the guy we needed for the fusion quest because he was necessary to progress the game. We are allowed to get him despite already having used an encounter. Okay, quick before the next one spawns. Right, and I'm here. This is the, most people argue, easiest fight in the game series. But I still want to be a little cautious. Because I am once again playing with increased scaling. I can only level up my Yokai to level 10 because of the overlevel rule. But I can put all the ultimates to max level. Because one of the stores just sells ultimate books for like nothing. So I can just max out the ultimate of all my Yokai. I don't need negative buzz skills, so I'm just gonna skip that one. This boss fight is a skill check. Not the skill of your Yokai, but the skill of you as the player. If you do it right, he's pretty much a joke. But I would argue it's one of my favorite boss designs.
No, I thought I could squeeze through. I have no patience in me. Not today.
Here he comes. I also think Fun left. He kind of just appeared, said hello, and then now she's gone.
No, 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 no.
Here he is. I missed. Oh, okay, that did nothing to me.
Yeah, cool.
Well, that means you're carrying the most candy apple you can already have.
I bought out the whole shop.
Can I just also say this music is incredible? How's the music, by the way? Can you hear everything right? I'm asking the chat. I'm asking if they can hear the music right. Because I genuinely really like the soundtrack. What's good, you guys start by attacking the head? This part is amazing. Oh yeah, this boss is a piece of cake. He's dealing 1 damage to me. Oh, that's nice to hear that the music is good hearable. Is Welton really going for the in spirit on the giant boss? Just for the disrespect points. Yeah, see, this boss is a joke once you get the location down. He's barely ever attacking. Yeah, the German voice lines are way better. I have to admit here. They just sound so over the top, which makes them sound hilarious. I'm gonna actually get the spirit. Just in case it's a bonus XP. It's a bonus money. Okay, I take it, I guess. I think this was the location I was on.
Do I need to be scared of the midnight man?
What? Oh, yeah. The Emilians can be scary. I think you have a chance, but I would be cautious. And I'm done with my boss. I would definitely focus... Okay, yeah, you're good, you're good. And remember the Nyan variants like candy bars, chocolate bars the most.
Yeah, I cannot get him though anymore.
Oh, yeah, right. I forgot you got a yokai.
Yep. Sadly.
Look at my boy just absolutely going crazy at the top, in the front. He's just listening to the best music he's ever heard. And the music is over. He's just jamming. He's not even jamming to the boss theme. He's jamming to the winning theme. Look at him go. Just boom, 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 boom. This might be my favorite victory dance. I hope my model is keeping up with this head movement. Okay, I guess it kind of is. It's not ideal, but it's kind of is keeping up. Well. Ooh, decent level ups. And I got a flower excitement coin. I got a bunch of good coins. It's a good start to the game. I know the other next bosses are going to be more difficult. This is the easiest boss in the game, yada yada. But still, it just feels good starting like this. And by the way, I'm not gonna tell Yama the cheese strategy, I'm just going to give a general tip on how to make this boss easier.
Okay.
Because I think it would be lame if I just tell you how to cheese it. To be literally invincible. If it starts going bad, I'm going to step in and tell you. But otherwise, I think it's fine.
Of course it's a mess. Couldn't even see the one in the middle.
Oh, Yokai Watch Blasters. That's such a fun minigame. I've always played in this game. I also, by the way, still find it funny that the Blasters minigame in Yokai Watch 3 is 10 times more fun and has 10 times more content than the actual Blasters video game. And yeah, I guess he who shall not be named before the sake of spoilers is the second boss. I don't think anyone else becomes before that.
I feel like uncles are...
Oh, yeah, that Uncle Infinite. Ooh, wait, is that legendary? Is Uncle Infinity a legendary? Somebody help me out, please. Hey, is this just an ultra rare variant, or is this a legendary? Because the name sounds like a legendary. No, he's just a rare S rank. Okay, so he's strong, but not a legendary. But I would definitely, if you do end up fighting him, focus all your fire immediately on him. So probably target him and use your Bug's ultimate on him. That's my personal recommendation. If you see that it's really... Okay, see, he's inspiriting. He lost his turn. That's good. That's good. Yeah, and that should take care of him.
That was a strong hit.
Yep. I mean, to be honest, you have one of the hardest hitting single target units in the game.
He's one of the hardest?
No, you got in your team one of the hardest hitting single target units.
I know, I mean the horn thingy. He's one of the hardest.
I think so. I mean, you see how much damage he does. He has crazy high attack stat and one of the highest... Oh, hey, speaking of the devil. One of the highest attack stats. When it comes to his attacks in general. Can I just say a Nathan Funko Pop would kind of go crazy? Wobblehead.
Please be
Kinda wanna make one now. Yeah, okay, that's a valid point. That's a valid point. But to be fair, from what I've seen, he seems to be hitting most of his attacks with the armor. So he's doing a good job. I also like how Yama still is in the school. I looted all the classrooms and I'm still already done with the school. So I just have to be completely silent about what's happening because this is heavy story spoilers. So I'm also asking you to not watch over to my screen.
I'm not. I'm concentrating.
Good.
Please, you cannot come down here, right? Possibly.
Sometimes they start curving weirdly, but no, I don't think they can go there.
Finally.
Also, a new chapter, and we got a bunch of Crankai coins. So there's a chance we're gonna get something really good here.
Well, there's no new chapter for me yet.
Oh, okay. Yama, you are at the boss. Everyone, we're going to be watching Yama fighting the boss.
No, yeah.
Is everyone excited?
Yay. I am definitely excited. Why wouldn't I be?
Like I said, I think this is one of my favorite boss designs. It's very simple, but it just kind of hits the spot. But it's a very easy boss, so I wouldn't be concerned. Once you know the trick, he becomes a joke. So like I said, I'm not gonna tell you how to cheese him, but I'm gonna tell you a bit of a trick.
Okay.
The Yama Boss Fight Edition, yes, exactly. The big guy. Okay, before you start the fight, this guy is a gambler. He uses his attack by using coins in a Crankai, and depending on which orb he gets, he uses a different attack. That's pretty much the main gimmick of the fight. Now he gets the coins via a crow that starts appearing on the battlefield and dropping him coins. Usually it's a cutscene you just have to watch, but not a lot of players, okay, actually a decent amount of players know, but for a lot of first time players don't know, that you can actually use the target system to hit the crow with a pin to make it drop the coin, making him unable to use the Crankai. So when you see a crow appearing, you use the target system and throw a needle at the crow. That's pretty much all you have to know. Got it?
Okay. Maybe.
Yeah, his space attacks are not dealing a lot. Just when you see a crow, just throw a pin at the crow. You have to react decently fast. Okay, for example, he's calling a crow now. And now he dropped the coin, so now he cannot use his special attack. Oh my god, your horn is doing 30... Your horn is doing that much damage to the head. I genuinely think if you use an ultimate from your buff, it's gonna one-shot him.
I don't want to do that.
The head is supposed to have like an 80% damage reduction, and you still did like a quarter of his health with that.
Get it.
Yeah, now he's using a special attack.
It's fine.
Oh, okay, he probably got the worst one. Now all the yokais that are not fighting anymore, that are so you have to switch and clean them. This was probably the worst one that you could have gotten. Okay, fire. This one is just damaging. Oh, that almost killed one of the yokai.
Huh?
You got half of them. Also, no, because we know that crows in this universe are menaces. If you really think that a simple pin could ever harm a crow, you're mistaken. Crows are ungodly beings in the zoo. Oh, hey, you got lucky! You pulled a bomb out of the machine.
Oh my.
So most of the time the stuff that comes out of the machine is bad for you, but in rare occasions it's helping you.
Oh, not with spinning.
Well, at least you're almost down. I think like almost 3 more attacks from a big boy and he's dead. And you get bonus cash.
Come on, guys.
And grow time. There we go. Yeah, this is not really game-breaking knowing this, that you can hit the crows, but it makes the fight far more manageable. Because otherwise you just kinda get overwhelmed by the amount of capsules he's throwing at you. And probably the last crow. I also like that over Discord it's not playing any audio from your game. So while there's this really epic boss music on your end, all my chat can hear is just the most relaxing music.
Important.
It's time for the game to really start. With this chapter done, we've pretty much finished the introduction.
Only the introduction?
Yes. Only the introduction.
Oh no.
This chapter is where the game's plot really starts.
It's a big game, if you ask me.
But yeah, it has twice the file size as the last one, I told you.
Yes, you did. You indeed did.
Alright, now I get a chance to go to the Shopper's Row during the day. Meaning I can actually go buy them now.
They just miss him.
Hmm?
Did
Oh
they
yeah,
just forget
that's
him?
kind of a running gag that we always abandon Whisper.
Oh no.
No bro, he likes it. I think.
Huh? Why would someone like that?
We're talking about Whisper here, don't question it. We just kind of all accepted it.
Huh?
He's the comedic relief character. We laugh if something funny happens to him. That's just kind of how it goes.
Poor guy.
But to be fair, he has brought us in a bunch of crazy, dangerous situations, so I guess it's only fair that we get to have some form of payback.
That do be true, I guess.
I am not gonna elaborate on that comment. I don't think he likes it, it's just, kind of fun. Oh, this quest. I might do this eventually if I have at some point to wait for Yama. But I'm not doing this for now. Because unlike the first game, there's no set requirement of quests you have to do to not get punished. Alright, Shopper's Row. What do you have for us? We already know the supermarket doesn't have anything too useful. And of course, we're going to be buying these ones. Are they also just selling by default? Nope, you can currently access their shops. Ah! Okay, I guess I'm doing this now. Sure. I mean, I was going there anyways. Come with me. Oh, there's a chest here. With a green coin. Nice. This way, Grandma. You almost got it.
Oh no. His head.
Oh, you counted Meganian.
He looks like a Wii character.
A Wii character? Oh yeah, I actually see I actually know what you mean. It's actually a really funny way of phrasing it. Oh, a gold emblem. That's nice. And a cherry coat for free that within inside of the antique store they sell for ridiculous prices. I like how you can tell if the old lady is a yokai or not from place she wants to... She can be a yokai? Ah. I genuinely don't think I ever got the event where she is a yokai. So I actually didn't know that. So I also don't know what you mean with you can tell depending on the place she goes to. I don't think I ever had her becoming a yokai. I mean, to be fair, most of the time I avoided escorting her because I could never really be bothered. But yeah, that's interesting to know, I guess. The more you know. Right, let's start checking the shops. First of all, the Sun Pavilion is selling us top techniques. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, a spawn item, sure. Some red coins, sure, I take them. The technique book is actually crazy good considering the fact I have Sandy. But it could be since Nathan in Yokai Watch 2 is probably the only one who can help her. Can Katie not do that? No, that would make sense. I don't think I understood the comment right. Yokai Watch is of course held. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. I actually do know what you're referring to there. In general, Yokai Watch 3 has a bunch of random events that could just happen at any time, which I actually really enjoy. Some of them don't happen until very late in the game. So, for example, the clown chase is something I didn't know existed. And randomly, when I was almost done with the game, it just happened for the first time. And I was really surprised.
Clown chase?
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're doing Yokai Watch 3 since the randomizer never really fully released. But it's a random event that can happen in the third game. Like Terror Time, almost.
I don't know that.
Yeah, it sounds more scary than it is. Remember, this is still PG, children-friendly.
I guess, yeah.
Also, I just noticed this guy's name is Mr. Ramsey. I've never noticed that. That's funny. If the place she wants to go to is a suspicious place, like for example the Nocturne Hospital, well, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. This is a yokai in his regular place, like I'm actually seeing. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Like I said, I don't think I ever encountered one of those. So I didn't really know that. Yeah, I think it's a reference to Gordon Ramsay. I like that I'm currently just juggling like 4 different chat messages from conversations. So I just start talking about different conversations in between. Also, could any of you please start selling experience? Or, oh, 5-star coins. I will actually take that. Thank you very much. So, donuts. Thank you. Amazing milk. Why don't mind if I do? But seriously, could one of you please sell experience orbs? You would do me a massive favor. Your experience, yeah. Oh yes, we also have a new Cranker encounter. That is right. I just first want to finish up checking these shops, which is the last one.
Why can I not?
Oh really? Oh, that's funny. This guy sells experience orbs, but the weakest one for 250 apiece. Very funny. Very funny. Well, I would be moving towards the Grankai, so you can pick up the donuts if you want. And I would be heading towards the Grankai.
Okay.
I got a bunch of new coins, so with save states I can just try around until I get, until I know which coin gives me the best yokai. So I'm just gonna take my time walking there. The fact that we still don't have a decent experience orb trader is bothering me a bit. But I'd really like to have one by now.
I got a mini orb trader or something.
Yeah, I also got a mini orb trader, but he sells them for 250 a piece.
Oh.
Yeah, which is just ridiculous. So there's no way I'm ever gonna buy that. A Takoyaki tray. What's in the new quest line here? Isn't this... Oh yeah, this is the detective squad from the first game. And now the treasure hunters of the detective squad. I mean, I guess that's another thing I can do if I have to wait for Yama. I guess what I can do while she checks the stores is go to the temple and check if I have any fusions I can do. I mean, I don't think Yama as well has checked her fusions yet.
Nope, not at all.
I guess that's also something you still have to do. Oop, that's a staircase. Oh, no, this way. That's a yokai bandit I am not gonna bother with, because they're crazy high scaled. We also haven't done a single alley encounter yet in this area. We have a bunch of yokai spots we can check if things ever go badly. Let's see. Fusion. I tried a bunch of the fusions last time already, so there's a bunch of fusions I know that are bad. Like, for example, Ake with the dumbbell doesn't turn into something good. Neither does Hankrams. Neither does this guy. So all my yokai fusions are pretty trash, sadly. I can make a bell, I guess, but I don't really need that. I guess there's not really any good fusions I can currently do. So I think I'm just gonna not do any of them, because I don't want to clog up the bank. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna quickly stock up on some cash instead. I mean, the supermarket down here very kindly gives out free cash to everyone visiting. So I'm just gonna use the generosity. There's actually also the mochi store here. I mean, the mochi store sells these beads, which are really good. But I can't really use them on anyone. Okay, I'm going to buy... which is the most expensive one? I think the Master's Lantern is expensive. So I'm just going to buy 22 of those. And immediately sell them back. Let's see, how much do you give? You give me... Where's the lantern? Click over it. Can I not sell the lantern? Really? Huh. I think I might have just scared myself. Yep, it seems like you cannot sell the... Huh. That's interesting. Well, I guess I could just go to a vending machine, buy a bunch of Paradise Boards, and then just sell those. I guess I'm gonna do that. Apparently the lantern is a fusion item you cannot sell. That's a bit random, but sure. No, I would like a vending machine that sells Paradise Boards. Iron Doors also work, yes, but it's significantly slower. Where's a good vending machine for that? Are you, maybe? Nope, you also sell Iron Doors. I'm gonna check this later. I see that Yama's done shopping. So we can go to the Grankai.
Rankai time.
Yep. I mean, I see that you're done with shopping, so I guess we might as well go for it now.
That is true.
I got a bunch of coins I can try. So it's guaranteed that I get a Yokai. Well, it's not guaranteed, I guess, but it's so statistically unlikely. I'm gonna assume you also didn't find anything too amazing, right? In the shopping district?
Nope. Not at
That's
all.
unfortunate. But I mean, I guess I got my second collection of skill books now. I have an unlimited amount of ultimate skill books and technique skill books. Now all I just need is a tech skill book, which is arguably the most important one. At least for my team. But yeah, I guess just I gotta be patient. Hey, this stream's not supposed to be here. Thank you. That's kind. I have 3 Cranker spins today. Oh!
Hey.
Hey, Noko! Noko! Hold! Hold still! Where did he... There he is. Hold! Stop!
What are you
Stop!
doing?
Hiding among the trees! Come on! Oh, that didn't get him, really? Where did he go? Where did he go? Did he run away? I think he ran away. Huh. Well, that sucks. Okay. Cranker time. By the way, you can also use your save states to check what your coins would get you if you want. We're not playing that strict. We're not playing that strict of randomizer, so it's fine.
Why would I want to look at that though?
I mean, okay, yeah, sure. I guess you don't need to.
That would
For
take away the
example,
fun, in my opinion.
I don't like this guy. He's alright, but compared to what I could maybe get, I'm gonna check what else I could be. It would be funny if I would get Noko now. But I am... Okay, a Sandmay. I could use him for fusion. That's alright, I guess. It's an option. Oh, my game crashed. My game crashed! Also, holy crap!
Oh.
Wait, when did I last save? When did I last save? Oh god.
That's why I did just say.
Also, my video disappeared again. When did that happen? Okay, so Yama got a crazy good yokai. And wait, did I?
On, I guess.
Oh, I have to redo the whole chapter.
Oh.
Wait, no! I saved before I... That doesn't even make sense! I saved! Haha! I'm back.
Huh?
Okay, anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, right, getting yokai. So Yama got an insane yokai on her first attempt. Meaning I would also like to get something nice. No, not this. Can we just argue about Yama's luck, by the way? All the yokai I'm getting are really mid, and she just gets a crazy one first attempt.
Not like this one.
Yes, it's crazy good. It's a golden Robocomo-san. That is crazy good.
Technically a cat.
He counts... Okay, Kapunki, that's nice. He counts as more of a dog or lion dog.
Okay.
Also, I think I really only have bad options. Okay, this one didn't give me anything. I can see what else it's giving me. Yeah, Telekinesis is a decent healer, but I want to see if I can get anything better. So I'm sorry, Yama, that you have to wait for a second. Landon, okay. But I want to see all my options here. Why is it playing such happy music of fish bait? Two times nothing? This seems to be the worst coin yet. Oh, hey, no goes back! And... Oh, okay. Hear me out. I already have a different version of this guy. What rank is this guy? Is this a rarer variant? I think it might be. Yeah, Sandmare is also a decent option. But I think depending on what rank this guy is... Oops, I accidentally hit Yama's screen. Let's see what we are dealing with here. That is a B rank. I'm gonna check what stats he has. If it's anything good, I'm gonna take him. If not, I think I'm gonna go for Tattletale or Sandme. Yes. Give me a second game.
So we are getting...
No. No,
oh.
I see that Oyama also already got bought. Okay. I guess this is fine. Yama already quit the screen.
Which one?
You already... Okay. Which coin was Tattletale again? You already left the Yokai screen.
Yeah, and?
Usually I always wait for you to get there. And you just get impatient and already do it.
Huh?
Usually I always wait for you on the Yokai get screen and you just get bored and already click it away.
Yeah, I was naming.
Okay, Teletat, what do we have? Okay, you know what? I think I'm taking Teletat. So, okay, what was the name of your Yokai?
I called it Freya.
What was the name of your Yokai?
But it's Robocoma or something.
Robocoma. Had a... next. And I'm actually going to skip back in the VOD since you didn't wait and just see what his actual name is. Robokoma. Okay, it was right. I just want to double check. What was the nickname? What was the nickname?
Freya.
Freya. That is, I definitely misspelled that. This is better. Okay. Do we want to make any changes to our teams now that we got 2 new duos with my Jewel and your dog and your robot with my tether test?
I would put in one of them definitely.
I
Not sure
think
about the dog yet.
I think the guy I want to replace most is Negative Buzz, my mosquito.
Which would be
Wait, I see Noko.
probably something bad on my side too, I believe.
Yes, got him. Oh, the Noko was not randomized. I actually never really finished the Noko quest. Okay, let me just quickly check what Negative Buzz is linked to. Negative... He's linked to Fergus. Which one of your Yokai is Fergus?
Probably the furry guy. So I'm definitely fine with that.
Okay, in that case, we're switching the Mosquito and your Fergus for our just gotten duo. Can I just quickly take a look at what Yokai has? Ups damage Yokai does against... Oh, okay, so now you could fight Onis, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
That's a joke, by the way. Please don't do that. The Onis are still terrifying.
That. Are we also putting the dogs in?
I mean, I would be happy to put in Jewel. It just depends on if you think it's worth it. Oh, okay, he has sturdy ability. That's nice.
Yep.
I think I would like to replace my Nekid speeds, which would be your... Let me check. Nekid speeds is linked to your... No, that's your Castellus. I don't think you want to give up your Castellus.
My what?
Let's see, who's this guy
Oh,
linked
the
to?
castle.
Okay, I would be willing to switch in Squeaky and Lion instead.
Okay.
Alright. This guy is strong, yes, but I think it would be fine to switch these. Which means I would take the orbs away from you. Unequip both of them. He's a decent... He's a... Yeah, I had a feeling like you want to get rid of this guy, so I suggested this. Going nowhere is an insane ability. Being able to survive a fatal blow twice is crazy. Yes, this is why this guy has to remain on my team. This guy is crazy. I like that so many of my yokai have the ability to dodge. Like, you have the ability to dodge. You have the ability to dodge. You can just cheat death twice. You take less fire. You make it so overrare. You take less fire and ice damage, and you just slowly heal my guys. I have a good team. So that's very nice. I'm gonna have to slightly level them up now because just got new yokai and I don't have a good source of experience orbs. I'm also going to max out Jewel and Telecast with their abilities and make them technical. And that should do it. Now I just have to farm a bit of experience. I guess we can do that on the way, I suppose. I could go to the mansion. We could go to the mansion and get another yokai while we're on it, you know? And also farm some XP. You know where the mansion is in the second area?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could go there. It would be a new yokai encounter, and the guys there should drop decent experience. To level up a bit before we go into the next chapter. I think that would be smart.
I cannot perchance give him that. No, I cannot. Obviously not. It's not a Japanian. What was I thinking?
Well, it goes for all cat yokai, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a Jibanyan specifically.
Yeah, but it's also not a cat, I guess. As you said.
Yeah. Okay, these guys are not... Oh, right, I remember the layout changes in the second game. Okay, I got the banana guy. As a possible encounter. He's always a fan favorite. And yes, like I said, Kumo-san counts as a bit of a fusion between lion and dog. Most of the time he gets called a dog, but I think he has some form of lion element to him because he's supposed to be one of those lion dogs. Oh, I got Dark Hovanian here. Oh. That's actually really good. I think he likes seafood, doesn't he? I think I'm gonna take my shot with him. I have a lot of seafood. I just have to be a little cautious. Okay, the rest of them are a joke. He does in fact like seafood. So let's get these guys out of here. Okay, I'm not sure how much damage he does to me yet. Okay, he's inspiriting. Reduces all stats. That's not nice, but I don't think it would be smart to switch right now. Because I don't know how much damage he does. Okay, no, it's totally fine. He does nothing. I'm hoping to stall until a spirit comes by. Oh, okay, so he's a skill attacker. Got it. So a skill does crazy damage. Just his main attack doesn't. I mean, also getting him up pretty low, but I would appreciate it. Yeah, but it's not gonna be that easy. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. It's Starkanian. Of course, it's not going to be easy. But, no, okay, there's also Noko here. I don't really know why I would want a Noko, but, it's an option we have. Okay, let's give you this. Let's take you out with this. Because I think this is a guaranteed one hit. 130 damage. Beautiful. For being a pig that always sleeps, he's doing good damage. I don't like his storm ability. That does more damage than I would like for him to do. But I guess that also means he's going to be very strong if I do get him. By the way, you're going to the wrong. You're going to temple, not the mansion. God damn it! Wait, no, we already have a boo. Yeah, I said mansion. I didn't say temple. Okay, we already have a boo, so I cannot get her. That's actually pretty clutch. Whew. The duplicate rules saved me here. Okay, well, I guess this would also be a nice one to get. I mean, I guess I can just fight him and see what happens. Do I? Oh, I don't have any, I don't have any chocolate bars on me. So let's just get rid of these guys and then just give him some. Oh, that's... Okay, never mind. I was about to say Curse Skin is a bit scary. Oh, hey. Oh, it's only soul bonus. The Mystery Way Axis, wasn't this the gold train? Or am I confusing something here? I think it is. I don't know at which point it becomes available. But I do know definitely how it works. I think I told a story about how my first time I just counted the train by chance. While I stayed up at night playing the game while I was definitely... Jesus Christ, Knuckles fast! While I was definitely supposed to sleep. Okay, but I cannot get a Fergus, I cannot get a Boohoo, so Knuckles is the only thing I could get here. Okay, if I now get a Fergus, I can't keep him because Yama already has a Fergus. So I guess it would be a... I gave a food item to a Yokai you already have, so if I become friends with him, I can't use him, so I just have to reject him.
Well, he's not, like...
It's a Yokai you have, so I can't, yeah. No duplicates. Not when it connects.
Only when it comes to, like,
Oh, Boo again.
Soul.
Huh?
Like, link. I thought duplicates only when it comes to, like, linking. That's not allowed.
Well, I always thought that we can't have duplicates in general. That's how I always That's how, I mean, we did it all this time, didn't we? I mean, we never had a duplicate.
No. I mean, we went really far the first game to ever get to that
But
point,
from what point God, we always rejected it. And yes, I know which area you talk about. I guess I could access it, but Yama can, because we would have to give her an extra version of the game to access the place. I'm actually gonna run out. We've already seen Banana Nose. You don't have to freak out a second time for that. I mean, I guess I could try going for Banana Nose if Darkenyan doesn't work. It would be a downgrade compared to Darkenyan, but still, it would be a nice Yokai to get. I mean, I guess I can try going for either one of them. Darkenyan would be with a way better choice, but if I see a Banana Nose while resetting, I guess I can try going for him. Did you, by the way, find anything you like?
There are some interesting things in here, I guess.
I just have to watch out for those Knuckles. They are so fast. If they ever see me, I can't outrun them. They will engage me in combat. I just have to kind of peek at the corner of my screen.
Why you?
Oh, hey, Banana Nose. Yeah, it is. So, I don't plan on going for him, though. It doesn't sound worth it. This guy, if I remember correctly, likes candy. Do I have any candy? Yes, I do. Well, let's also try going for him, I guess. Ooh, that's scary. I don't like that these guys are doing that much damage to me despite the fact that I have like crazy defense equipment.
Why are you so fast?
Okay, let's see if Banana Nose is any more kind to me. Nope. Okay, back to Dark again. I should probably heal up my Swelton a little bit, just in case. I don't want to accidentally use a Yokai because of stupidity on my end. The worst thing that could happen here is getting a rough breath. Because I'm not sure if I have the metal badge to fuse him. So it might just be a wasted encounter if I get him.
Did Stepper count into that thingy?
Yes, he's a quest yokai, so you are allowed to get him without counting as a yokai you got in this area. Because he's mandatory to progress in the story later.
What does he like again?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know every food in my head, okay? It's a lot to remember.
That is valid.
And I also do not know if the spirit stat has any effect on the final damage dealt by elemental attacks. I mean, you guys could... Oh, Beetle. That's also a very decent option. Well, I guess I'm gonna try going for either one of them. So I'm just gonna one-shot Darkanyan just to be sure that I don't get wombo combos. Okay, never mind. The Beetle is actually not that strong. I'm still gonna also try going for him. So I'm going to be very cautiously... Okay, I actually don't have any special food. So I guess I'm just gonna let the fight play out and see if I have to heal. Okay, now I can heal, for example, without any punishment. I don't have any veggies, so I guess you're just gonna get some Odin. Have fun with that. Jewel, you can go into the field for the first time. Oh, Endure, that's a nice ability to have. And Jewel is very decent damage. Especially considering the fact it's a Reaper attack. And I don't get anything. Nope. That's a Noko. We don't want the Noko, and we don't want you. Rerolling is tedious, but if we want a good yokai, it's kind of necessary. And we haven't unlocked the special method for getting friends yet, so we kind of have to do it the regular way. Yeah, like I said, your yokai is doing really good work. Jewel's defense is a bit on the weaker side, which makes me always a little hesitant to put her in the front. But when she's... You know, I can actually try putting her in the front a bit, just see how she does. Yeah, okay. Jewel does actually crazy damage. She's, like I said, just a little more squishy than my usual front line. But she does way more damage than all of them together. I would like to have an enemy yokai with the ability Taunt. Oh, Darkanyan! Okay, I got my yokai and I'm very happy with him. Sweet! So now we see what Yama gets.
Currently nothing. I'm attempting to get the...
Oh, by the way, I looked it up. He likes noodles.
Oh. I don't have that.
You have cup ramen. It's kind of funny. Every time you say you don't have noodles, but you always have cup ramen. And you just always just overlook that.
I don't know where I got that.
The yellow. The yellow
Well,
item in the top row.
I know I saw it, but I don't
Yeah,
know
it
where
probably
I
from a
got that
chest
from.
somewhere. Probably you either got it as a reward from a fight you won, or you got it from a thingy, a chest you found on the way somewhere. But I am very happy with what I got. So now we're just seeing what Yama's getting. Getting a Darkanyan is great. Which means that I have another elemental attacker like Jules. So I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna put him in the team or not. It depends on if Yama gets something better than her current team has. Is that the yoga you're going for?
No, technically not. I'm just giving everyone up something.
Don't go for the umbrella, because it's a yokai I think you're getting later in the story anyways, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
So I would just focus on getting the C-Tank guy. Because, like I said, he is required for a puzzle later in the game.
Hmm.
Otherwise, we are just gonna have to look for him. Which would be pretty annoying. Oh, friendship bonus, nice. Let's just hope that doesn't mean you get the umbrella, because if you get the umbrella, that means that's your canon encounter for this route.
I mean, I didn't give him any food.
Yes, I know, but now there's still a chance. It's very unlikely that you get him over a C-Tank guy, but it's possible. So we're gonna have to watch out for that. But you didn't get him. You got the quest yokai. And like I said, since it's a quest yokai, we're counting as a bonus. We both cannot use in combat, but only use for quests. Don't reject him.
Oh, sure, true.
So click no now.
I was thinking that I'm already at the naming thingy. That's why I was pressing that.
Okay, so now you can get your actual encounter of this area. I think there's only 2 puzzles in the game that require you to get a certain yokai. I think actually 3, now that I think about it. And for one of the quests, you need all 3 of the kelp yokai. So it's good that we're already trying to get them while we can.
Ooh, I don't like you. I don't like you. Yeah, let me open the chest where I'm getting chased or something. Where am I getting out of here?
The ladder you came in from?
Yeah, but I thought there was like a way. Oh.
Okay, now you have to try to become friends with. Oh, Beelzebub is not bad. Let me check what he likes. He's spelled like that. He likes noodles again.
Noodles? Why does everyone like noodles?
Well, noodles are good. But yeah, he's a decent one to get. Oh, okay, you want to make sure to kill him fast.
I feel like they will not.
Yeah,
attack.
you can, if you activate your ultimate fast enough, you can activate it before he does. You just have to be fast.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
Let's hope this doesn't deal too much. Damn it! Oh, shot! Switch immediately. Immediately turn your wheel around completely. That would have been 3 of our best yokai gone if these guys would have died. Our entire team would have shattered.
I want to give this to...
Anyone, and then immediately start cleaning them in case they have a DOT effect. By the way, these chains have a weak spot. If you attack the weak spot, the chains will instantly break.
I don't know the weak spot.
It's always the part that's crumbling. It's always the part that's crumbling. Heal, please, before you put it back in.
Yeah, technically heal.
You're stressing me out here. Your frontliners are linked to my immortal yokai that cannot die unless they die on your end.
I don't know who to heal here.
Well, Freya currently has a defense up, so I don't think he's gonna be needing it. So I would either pick Dog or Castle.
Dog can survive this.
Dog has much lower defense than Castle.
He has a thing where he has like 1 HP.
Oh yeah, right. Good thinking, good thinking. That was stressful. Please do me a favor and use heal items before... Oh, okay. I guess he gets Slush. I don't know how, but maybe he has a good ability. Slush.
I want to fuse him or something.
I actually don't know if you can fuse him. There's actually a chance. I mean, you could go to the Fusion Temple. It's pretty close to here.
I should look anyway. I didn't look at it at all yet.
Yeah, you should just give me a heads up before you fuse anything so I can check if it will cause any issues if you fuse that guy. This is the dead end.
You can take a look with me, man.
Yep. So when you get to fusion, we're gonna quickly discuss which one would be smartest to fuse. Oh, okay, he can evolve, but not be fused. Okay, I think I already got a stepper, so I don't have to get him again. Did I already get him? I guess I'm gonna just give him something just in case. Oh, wait, why the heck did you get it? It's not even your favorite food. Did I put a pin on it by accident? Huh. You guys take care of him. Thank you. Wasn't the one you got Wiggling? Oh, in that case I still need this guy. Okay, that's perfect. That would mean I already have 2 of them. But it actually means I do have to farm here for a bit to get them. Unless I get them right here, which I don't. Okay, well, I guess that means I have to farm here for a bit. Okay, he's not here, so let's just destroy this one. Yeah. Look in comparison, my Slumphawk's only taking 1 damage and Jewel is taking 20 whole damage. But to be fair, she can also pretty much fully heal herself with every attack. Oh, I haven't checked Darnyan yet, by the way. It's an alpha skill. That's alright, I guess. Oh wait, Darnyan is not an S rank? Huh. Or Darnyan was an S rank. Oh well. Hello, have you seen a certain Leaf Boy? No, you have not. I'm starting to get really confident with my team. I think this one can last for a while. I have some more squishy members, yes. But I think even they can pull their weight. A vintage parasol, that's a nice fusion item. I think it's a fusion item. Now I just have to get... Yeah, there he is. I actually have the Lux Ramen. You can have those. Focus on her first. She's a healer, yes. Which is not really threatening to me. But still. Actually, I think I'm gonna... Okay, now he's dead. Yeah, a vintage parasol. I think that's a fusion item. I mean, it might also be a yokai-specific equipment piece. But I think it's more likely if it's, you know, a fusion item. So I'm hoping this fight lasts until, spirit spawns. Okay. Can I at least get the yokai? Yes! That's the second one of the carrot trio. Beautiful! Only one more and I can advance with the story in the late game. I mean, I can quickly check. I
don't get the fusion.
Okay, so you select 2 items, and if they are possible to fuse, you will get something new. I mean, you can just click on one item, and it will highlight which items you can be fused with. Wait, when did I get a red box? Yes, it's a fusion item. Let's have a look at what Yama has. So, for example, you can click on your annoying Tinnitus, your squeaky guy. Yes, and now scroll through and see if anything is not grayed out. In this case, no. Everything is grayed out, so you can't fuse it with anything. And that's how you check your yokai. If anything is not grayed out, you can fuse it with.
I think I should look at the shops and...
Your Castellan can be fused. Have you checked if your Castellan...
I don't think I want to fuse him.
No, you can just check. You can just check if he can be fused.
But why would I want that?
Just so you know... Okay, yes, he can be fused, but you don't have anything. That's why I always pick up every item in every store that says can be fused. Just so that I have them in case I encounter a place where I need them.
That's fine, I can do it just now.
Yep. In the meantime, I'm gonna finish clearing this area. Battle some more yokai. Oh, gold tag, nice. Which I can really use. And just get some more experience. Because my tattoo test is still level 9. Oh, okay, Castellan 2 can only be fused with himself. So you need a second Castellan 2.
I would not want that.
Yeah, fair enough. Oh, hey, another Dark Neon.
Randomized.
Huh?
Like, aren't these randomized?
Which is randomized? Encounters? Yes, fusions are randomized. But what you need to fuse is not randomized, just what you get from them.
Yeah, so why would I want to fuse the strong guy?
I mean, you could work with save states to see if it will turn into anything good or not. I mean, for example, in the past, I fused my little dragon boy, which was one of my best yokai, into another yokai, and he turned into Venot, Viptorm, an even stronger yokai. So I gambled. Oh, I got actually the dungeon key. That's nice. I gambled and it paid off. Oh, T-Red. Oh, that's a yokai I don't see often. I think he's the strongest, so I'm just gonna take care of him first. This is one of these yokai that I always completely forget exists, because I just never see him. I also think Jewel is once again the last person standing here. I haven't heard anything from the other guys in so long. Might be that Shibinyan is working on some projects in the background, which is why it's not saying anything. But the other ones I think are all gone. And no, Ruffruff, I cannot become friends with you. Multimart Yokai Watch 2 is an evolution and not a fusion. Oh, Yama, your dog can evolve! If you level him up high enough.
I need to get there somehow, man.
That is nice, because I think it's currently... Okay, no, her dog actually has a crazy ability with the not being able to kill it once. So
That is true.
He has low stats, it's not really useful in a fight, but it's very good at surviving, which is the most important thing here. I think it's safe to put Telecast on the battlefield now. I want to see how she does. I mean, she's a healer, so we're not gonna see much. I just want to see how much she heals. Okay, she's sloping. Not really the best representation of her skills, I guess. But this is enough to bring her to level 10. Alright, I think I'm gonna go to the next house now, because I got the key. It seems to be locked. Yes, I just... Oh, it's locked from the other side. Oh, I need a second key. Okay, I went to the wrong entrance. Yeah, the wrong exit. A decent damage for healer, yes, I know. So, I think it was you, Jewel, who said she's actually very decent. Seems like you once again made the right call here. Yeah, I think I have to go this way to progress. Nope, this is a dead end. Where do I continue from here again? I haven't done this dungeon in a while. Is it this way? No, this is where I came from. I think I genuinely forgot how to do this dungeon. I think I'm just gonna advance over here somewhere. Oh, I can't progress. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, fair enough. The cat's still chasing me? No. Since I already got the key, I thought, oh yeah, I can probably advance already, but no. Thanks for preventing me from wasting a bunch of unnecessary time here. My VTuber's still there. Nice. So, I'm gonna give the donuts now to my parents. Did you already buy them?
Huh?
Did you already buy the donuts?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great. So I'm gonna return them home now and get ready for the next part of the story, because I think we are ready now. We have a bunch of encounters we could still do, but I don't think we have to, because we're currently doing pretty good, so I would save them for later.
Mm-hmm.
It's also been a while since we had a death. I actually don't think we had a single death to stream. This would be a premiere if we could get past the stream without a single death.
Doesn't sound that hard.
Yeah, I mean, I like us. Okay, we almost had lost half our team earlier when the devil used his ultimate against you. But still, considering what already happened, do the train ride yokai count as an encounter? I guess we're gonna make one big category with train yokai. I guess it's a bit annoying to fight. I think I'm actually gonna declare the train yokai void unless we find something we really like. think that makes sense. Because it might be a bit tedious to ride the train until we get above a yokai friend.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, it's something you're about to see. Oh, wait, we unlock a new area! Oh, a bunch of new shops! Oh, that's amazing. I completely forgot about that. That happens here. Great, so we can check a bunch of thingies, checks before we go anywhere. We're unlocking, I think, the last big area where there's a bunch of stores, except for an area I cannot name because it would be spoilers. But this area has so many stores. Not as much as the alley, as the shoppers row we've been to, but still a lot.
It's already enough then.
Yeah. What that was. Does this one sell the... Oh, gold emblems. I mean, I take them. I think I can sell it for a high price. And I take some bamboo shoots. Looks like there are more vending machine variations than I thought there were. I'm just gonna buy some bamboo shoots in case I encounter some yokai that like vegetables. Alright. Oh, I accidentally jaywalked. Oops. Gotta be cautious. First stop. Yes, first chest. With a tracker core. Which I apparently didn't have already. This one. You are selling sweet rice cake, okay. Medals, which I can sell for a bunch of money later. So I will take those. Fusion item and fleshy.
So I'm allowed to fuse Squeak.
If you can, yes. Wait, let me actually check for a second. Is Squeak still alive? Squeak.
No.
Yes, he is
No,
alive.
yes,
He's just retired. He's fused to my little lion cup, which does evolve. So technically I could unretire him if he gets something really great. So yeah, you have green lights to fuse. The fusion result is completely random, so you might get absolute trash or a god. And you got a pretty decent yokai.
I like the looks of that.
Depending on what his ability is. Wait, I'm gonna have to override Chihuahua. I'm gonna have to override Squeak. Where is he? There he is. I'm gonna override him with Chill. How is he spelled? Chihuahua. Okay, successfully overridden. Yeah. If I manage to evolve my Lion Cup, we can unretire them. Or at least, let's just say he's a decent backup if anything happens to one of our yokai. You are gonna have to check what his abilities are. But I genuinely think there's not much that could ruin this yokai.
Probably not.
So unless he has like ability, he takes way more crit hits, he should be very decent.
Oops.
Or your personal favorite ability to become, it's more unlikely to become friends with yokai.
I would not like that.
Yeah, like I said, there are
Not
like
like-
2 or 3 abilities that could ruin him, but I don't think we are in much stress. Okay, first I'm gonna sell all my medals. 500 apiece. Okay, yeah, I'm rich. I'm never gonna run out of money again. And this guy sells carrots, fruit milk. I'm gonna buy some fruit milk, just in case I encounter yokai with fruit. Pink coins, why not? Kiwi seeds, why not? Chicken thigh, don't need it. But excellent coin, thank you very much, it's a guaranteed yokai. And Traveler Mountain coin. I'm gonna buy some Just get any help a yokai with meat. But still no experience orbs. Which is bothering me a bit. The fruit milk does look great. I would genuinely really love to have one right now.
That ability of his is actually not that bad.
Will not become target of attacks. Holy crap, that's a crazy ability. That means you can just ignore his defense completely and just give him full attack gear. That is one of the best abilities in the game. That is, by the way, the ability my Jibanyan had before you killed him. This is unironically, I would argue, the best ability in the game.
Wouldn't we not be allowed to use Jibanyan anyway?
Yeah, no. Like, we made an extra rule for story yokai that are given to us forcefully. In this case, we don't count duplicates. In every other case, we do, but in this case, we don't. Oh, cheer for coin! That's nice. And a special coin! I have so many Crankai coins here! But yeah, I currently don't want to switch anything unless you were willing to switch out your Castellan. But this yokai will be an amazing backup if we ever need it.
Who was Cough linked to?
Cough, 1 second. Cough. What was his name? Okay, I didn't write down his nickname. That's why I would like for you to tell me if we give you guys nicknames, otherwise my program doesn't work. Cough Cough, Slumberhawk. That is my little piggy that has been in my team for a whole while now. He's one of my tankiest guys.
Okay.
So like I said, the only guy I would be currently fine with switching is either Tadcast, who is linked to your robot, or New Kid, who is linked to your castle. I guess I would also be fine with switching Swelton. Swelton is strong, but I guess I would be fine with removing him.
I would be fine with removing him too, I think.
Okay, then I would go back to a shop and we remove Swelton for the new guy the Yuga just got. I mean, I guess I'm gonna trade in a really tanky guy for another really tanky guy, so I guess I'm fine with that.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah, I don't lose too much here. I lose my DOT unit, yes, but I don't really need my DOT unit anymore, because I now have Jewel as my strongest unit. Okay, yeah, he has significantly less HP, which is also a bit dangerous. But he has the ability to dodge all ultimates, which I guess makes up for it. I'm just gonna have to be very careful with using him. And hey, I don't mind if it's an illegal shop. As long as they sell me a bunch of crazy coins, I would happily take that. Okay, this has made my front line a little weaker, I won't lie. This guy is definitely a downgrade to what I had before. But if it gives you this crazy yokai, I think it's worth it. By the way, just beware. He can still get hit with AoE ultimates. He just cannot get hit with any single target attacks. It's pretty much Yu-Gi-Oh! He cannot be targeted, but he can be collateral damage. Okay, where was I? Right, the restaurants. I want to check out the restaurants. He's a spirit attacker, by the way, so give him anything that gives him spirit.
I know.
Right, I have to go in for the back. Okay, my good sir, I need experience orbs. Top class Odin, that's nice. Deluxe ramen, I take it. Right, I don't need that. I guess I'm gonna grab it in case I need seafood. But still no experience orbs. guess I can check the bar. Just have to make sure to not run into anything here. Oh, okay, she only said stuff during the night. And I think those were all the shops. Well, I guess I can... No, the hospital also only said stuff at night. There's a shady guy in the hospital who sells drugs to children, but only after hours. So I guess technically this is the illegal... Yeah, this is definitely the illegal store Drew was talking about. But I currently can't access that since it has to be night. So there are 2 shops here I can check during the night. Was it? Oh, yeah, I guess there's a chance. I don't see him. I guess there's a chance it's only in the first game. Yama, how much time do you think you're gonna need to explore the new area before we can continue?
I don't know.
Because I would think I would just quickly turn it to night and just see what they have in store at Prostina's place. Because if it's something important, I might regret not picking it up now. So while you explore the new area, I'm gonna quickly turn it to night and see what they have available. Oh, I cannot turn it to night. Never mind. I'm currently at the point where I'm not allowed to turn to night. And I don't think I'm gonna be waiting here for like half an hour for it to naturally turn night. But I guess I can just take the train to the new area and just not progress the story in there. I guess that's something that I could do. That way Yama wouldn't really miss anything and she could still explore. There's also a bunch more alleys we can also get here. We have so many encounters possible. Yes, this game is way more difficult than the first game, so we lose way more yokai. But to be honest, I think it makes it up. Wait, I can gamble. I can just gamble while I wait for you.
What are you gambling?
A scratcher. Scratch ticket. And I lost. I guess. Oh wait. I think I won the 4th prize. Yes, 4th prize. 4th prize at least. The rewards don't seem to be randomized here. So that's means I can't really get anything good here. Wait, is the Excel tower unlocked? I'm actually gonna have to check that after I'm done here. Because if the Excel tower is unlocked, there's another shop I can check. Because we are unlocking train travel here. And there is a train station at the tower. So I guess technically you could already be able to get there? Yes, I think the tower should be available. That's another item store I can check. Also, could I please stop getting only bad scratches?
Nope. No gambling for you.
I see that. I'm only getting trash. I mean, I guess I already have a bunch of special coins, so I don't need them, but I would still like to get some. And I lost. Oh, it's not take me out. Oh, that counts? Oh, I always thought it had to be in a row. I didn't know it could just be anywhere. Yeah, I think I'm gonna check the tower once I'm done with the scratches while Yama explores the big city. I'm curious to see if Yama gets any more lucky with the shops. I think the only really one I got worth mentioning was the one that sold me the coins. Yeah, I also don't remember ever getting the jackpot on these scratches. I know it's very rare. Yeah, no, I'm not buying anymore. You're now able to ride trains. I think I'm not gonna use the note and just remember the route out of my head. I think I played this game often enough that I remember the routes without any issues. Would actually be a little disappointed myself if I wouldn't remember the route. The tower's not unlocked, really? Well, I guess... Well, that's a bit of a shame. I was really expecting the tower to be available. Also, I like that I can just outrun a car casually. Well, I guess we're going to train now. Oh! We interrupt our current program for Komo-san. Hello, my friend. What's my favorite lion dog doing here? Saying this as if I didn't know what he's doing here. Okay, looks like his rewards aren't randomized. Because I think that's also what he gives in the base game. So if the next time I go up there, I guess I'm gonna just get him. Just anyways. Just for the sake of getting him. Oh. Oh, this is... Oh. I remember this quest. This is a long quest. I don't think I want to do this now. I think I'm gonna do it at a different time. Yama, if you do end up going to the train station at some point, there's going to be a quest in there. Don't start it. It's a long quest that it's gonna lock you out for a while. Yeah. So if you were to activate a quest, it would kind of make us stuck for a bit. We can do this at a later point. But for now, there's not really much point. I remember when I started the quest, it just kind of teleported me into the area I have to go. And I also remember I guess it might not be. We're just not gonna start it, just in case.
Are there more than 2 shops here?
Yes, there's a cafe on the very right and a restaurant on the left. Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know. I wasn't really sure if it... Oh, in that case, I should have already started, I guess. Oh, well. Can I just say this is much more pleasant than the last streams because we're actually making so much progression today. We're not just non-stop farming. We can actually progress the game.
That is true.
This is much more pleasant.
Also more fun, in my opinion.
Yes, it is.
Dying is fun.
Okay, now I'm just gonna take the Echo line, and after a few stops, I'm gonna be there. Meaning I have time for a quick sip of water. Never mind, my train's here. I was just about to grab my bottle.
Should
Yeah.
I show the lady the way?
Huh?
Should I show them the way?
Yes, she gives you a reward if you do it. Oh, okay, it's a regular one. It's a regular one. What still annoys me about the bug incident is the fact that I didn't even have to farm the bugs, because I had Paradise Pearls available from the very start. I just didn't know it was an item, so I just spent an hour farming bugs for no reason. And the item I got from the bugs was even worse. Oh, hello. Well, that's a certainly interesting yokai to encounter here. I mean, I guess we can try getting a yokai here. Technically, it's a new area. We can just try. I have milk on me, so I might as well use it. If I do end up getting one here, we're gonna have a add a void bank system, or just ignore the fact that I got one here, or make Yama farm a yokai here. I guess I can also try getting this guy. Wait, did Yama abandon the old lady? Yama?
Did I run too far or what?
Did you abandon the old lady in need?
How did... Oh, she's still walking. Why is she so... No, she's a lady, I guess.
Thank you, Jewel. You just saved that old lady from getting neglected.
Why is she so slow? Can you walk over the street?
Do you see how fast her feet are moving? Oh. Okay, okay. I guess we're adding a bank now.
Huh?
If we get a yokai in an area that is not really easily accessible, or if we get an Axis fusion yokai, we're gonna add a bank system so that we bank these yokais until we get a yokai we can use them with. Because I just got an encounter in the train, which is technically a first encounter in this area. And it's Quaken again, a yokai from the first game I got. Isn't this? Wasn't there a guy who always said I always wanted a Quaken in my chat, but he never got it, and now I got him twice in a row? Where's that guy? I want to see the look on his face.
Curry Murad. I did all of this for Curry Murad. Okay, I should not be that greedy, to be honest.
Yeah, it's an old lady and her rewards are randomized. She gave me a golden icon for helping her.
Oh. The restaurant is not the burger shop, right?
No, it's on the top left. It's right next to the nightclub, in case that tells you anything.
Restaurant.
Only the left restaurant you can access. Only the very left of these three.
Ah, this.
And I think besides the bar that only opens at night, this is the last one you can access here.
Didn't get anything nice out of this.
Yeah. But to be honest, we're about to unlock like 1 or 2 more shops anyways. It means you can get onto the train now. I think, in case you are done with everything.
I am done with everything.
Oh, I can't wait for us to unlock fast travel.
Oh.
There we go. I'm not gonna check the Note Whisper. Who do you think I am? I'm just gonna freestyle it and find my way immediately. First, I'm gonna check if there's any items here. By the way, the only one who thinks the camera angle is slightly weird here because everything's a little tilted. So let me check what's in this alley, if there's anything. I think I can fuse this guy up there, can't I? Let me see if I have the red soul. I think I've used this guy with a red soul. I have the blue soul, not the red soul. Oh, yes, I did. Thanks for pointing it out. I didn't notice I did. Okay, now it looks much better. I was complaining about my own stupidity. That's always fun.
How do you change the angle?
Left and right bumper. Doesn't work on a train though. Also, did you pay attention which train you went into?
No.
Okay, I think you're taking the slow route. So it's going to take you around 3 times longer than it did me. Because you didn't take the fast express. So now you have to go for like 8 different. Don't get out of don't get out of every single one. You're just gonna have to keep driving.
I didn't get out. I didn't press anything.
Oh, then just kick you out. Wait, then did you go to the right one? I'm a little confused now. Let me check. Oh yes, you got lucky and the right train happened to be the first one you got onto. This is the one you have to go onto, by the way. This is the one you have to go onto, by the way. Okay, now you're gonna have to wait for the echo line to reappear. Because you need to use the echo line. So watch out for the announcements. You just missed your train.
Well, that's kinda... You know...
Real life accurate? Yes.
Yep.
Luckily, the bus arrives every 2 minutes for some reason.
Would be a pain in a village. Good that we live in a city with apparently trains back to back.
Yes. This new area is also going to unlock a mechanic that is gonna make us make some difficult choices potentially.
Oh?
Because there's something here that allows us to sacrifice a yokai forever in return for a small buff.
Oh.
So we may have to see if we have any dead duels that we cannot revive that we want to sacrifice to make other yokai stronger. So we're gonna have to see if that's worth it at any point. By the way, if you encounter yokais on the train, you can try to become friends with them.
Okay. Can't? No, I cannot. No, I'm gonna take a break anyway. I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna be back very quick.
Alrighty, in that case I'm just gonna quickly advance a little bit here. Just to the point where I can get to the store. This is not real accurate. There's no way the bus on the countryside comes this fast. This usually only comes every 2 hours. The train system is accurate. We never said it was anything about the bus system that's accurate. So I guess this is a one-man show now. I'm just gonna quickly get to the shop, see if there's anything nice in there. Then just to roam around a little bit, see if I can find any treasure chests. Until the armor get back. Hello lady, can you please send me experience ops? Sticky herbs twice. Okay. Getaway plush. I'm gonna get it because it's more secure than anything else. A bamboo shoot. Hidden talents! Oh, that's huge. Oh, that's expensive. Oh, damn. I'm only gonna buy 30 for now. The only thing that she has in stock that I really want is the most expensive item. What even does she sell usually here? That's 120. Ah. Honestly. Okay, well, I guess I can make my Yokai finally good DPSs. I want it on Lion, since he's going to be on my team for a little while now. I'm gonna make a level 5. Replace the big mushrooms. Oh yeah, that's fair. And I'm gonna make Tentroni level 6. Effective levels. Let's make level 6. Let's see how much does it. Let's see how much does it increase it. Oh, by the way, what does my Kraken have? Benok charge. Oh, that's a cool ability. Yeah, that's a decent Yokai. That's a decent Yokai. Okay, your attack does 44 now, yours 44, and yours does 50. This is fine. This is fine. Paradise at 120 now, that's really huge. And hers at 120. These are good Yokai. I'm genuinely really happy with my current team. There's not much that could go wrong here. I don't think I have to worry about me losing any of my Yokai. So the biggest risk is really Yama. I'm not sure if Yama has given defensive things to all of her Yokai. So I guess the only really way my team could lose a Yokai is if Yama uses a Yokai. When it comes to abilities alone, Tentroni is my best Yokai by far, being pretty much unkillable with 2 times saving himself. And Jewel is my highest DPS by far. So these are the 2 I want to lose the least. These both are also pretty great, and so is Terracast. I think the one that I would be most willing to get rid of is Next Speed. Naked Speed and only a bit. Yes, I know that's Venok's ability, that's why I said it's really cool. The only one I would be kind of fine with losing is this guy, despite him having the Born Winner ability, which is just amazing. So yeah, I guess I kind of don't want to lose anyone from my team. So I'm really hoping that nothing bad happens. The ultimate earlier was scary when Yama almost lost half her team, because her frontliners are linked to some of my best Yokais. Especially I think Tentroni would have died, the one that I said that's pretty much unkillable unless Yama's Yokai dies. A fun fact, by the way, this was originally supposed to be a 3-player Soullink Nuzlocke, but the first person had to cancel in the end. So it could have been way more chaotic. Ooh, Glacier Clip, that's nice. So yeah, imagine this as 3 players. This would have been such a mess. Oh, there was something I couldn't direct with here. Oh yeah, right. Story spoilers. Yeah, so if I get the Yokai I confuse this with, well, okay, I guess fusions are random, so I guess it doesn't really guarantee that I get her. But, you know, it's a chance, I guess. Ah, right, we also unlock fishing in this area. I have to say, I'm not really a huge fan of the fishing mechanic, because I'm not good at it. It's not bad in any way, I'm just not good at it. It's really the best way I can describe it. I think I'm also gonna bring Yama into the Endless Tunnel this stream, if it's available at this point. By the way, while we wait for Yama, I have a red box. Do we want to gamble with our lives a bit? If we get the Yokai out of it, I'm gonna surrender because I think he could almost one-shot me. But, you know, there's a chance we could get something nice. If you give the Glacier Clip to Rosina, she turns into Mobster. And that's just Ultimate Yokai Watch manga reference. Right, guess we're using the box. I'm just in case, just quickly gonna hit this save button here. Just in case we get the curse of you know what. Oh, it's I gotta switch my headsets really quick. 1 second. You see, the headset that I use is wireless, so it has a battery. It's way more comfortable than my other headset, but unfortunately it does run out of battery after like 4 hours. So yeah, this happens pretty much every stream though, that at some point I just have to switch.
I am back.
Welcome back. You
Took a bit
didn't.
longer than expected.
It's fine, it's fine. We were just about to engage in a bit of gambling.
Gambling again.
Yes, because I got a red box that is gonna trigger a random event now. Potentially really bad.
Ooh. I came to the right time, man. Because I kind of want to see
Oh.
that.
Okay, looks like Jewel got a wish. No, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I am not dealing with this guy. I am not dealing with this guy. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Oh.
I am not dealing with this guy. Hell no. Hell no. So much nope. So, yeah, Jewel, we did get the dog boss fight. But he got randomized into something far worse. So, yeah, no, I'm not dealing with that. Genuinely, no, I'm not dealing with that. Which also means, though, that I will never encounter the Muncher in the base game, which is really nice. Because he will always be replaced with this guy. Which is actually a huge relief. Because that's another one of those scariest yokai you never want to encounter under any circumstances. Oh, chocolate bar. So didn't have any of those. Oh, I don't think I ever actually got that one. I don't think I got that event ever. I mean, if we do happen to find a trader that sells these boxes, we can kind of try to farm that event. But I don't think I've ever seen that event, so that would have been funny, yes. I also kind of like the idea that I'm just here talk. Okay, that's 10 beefy belts. That's interesting. And then I'm just here talking with Jules about a bunch of stuff that can happen in the game while Yama's just sitting there, not understanding a single word of what we're saying.
I'm not even listening.
Yeah.
Because I understood that I would not understand anything.
Fair enough. Yama should arrive here soon, so I think I'm fine to continue. Doesn't she give me an item here? I'm not sure if that item is randomized or not. She does actually give me the vanilla item. You know what always bothered me about this part? She walks in a way that you have to start walking, wait. I'm getting this guy. Sorry, Grandma. That's more important. That she is walking way slower than your regular walk. So you always have to start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. Ah. Okay, this is another one of these void situations. Where I just wouldn't be able to get one of these. So if I do end up getting a friend here, it's up for me to decide if I wanna... Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. I gotta be cautious here. These guys are stronger than I expected. If I want any of them, or I'm just gonna let them be. Oh. That did way more damage than I expected it to. Especially considering the fact that all my yokais have the best defense skill you can have. So the fact that they still did that much damage is terrifying. So I think if Yama's yokai would have fought here, that would have been a dead instant. So we really gotta be cautious with those guys. I would like to make this the first stream without a death.
Am I not in the right place?
You have a note in your inventory that says how you get to Grandma's place. So you can just read that. So before you take the train again, I would recommend reading that note. Before you take the train again, I would recommend reading that note.
Yeah, where is the note?
In your inventory, where else?
I don't know.
It's in your key items, in case it wasn't obvious enough.
Oh.
Yes.
How do I take a bus?
I would recommend using the bus stop. I know it's a bit of a crazy idea, but usually... I'm just happy we're about to unlock one of the most convenient things in the entire game. Key quest time! Well, I guess I'm gonna start with the temple. I guess I'm gonna start with hide and seek. It's the closest one. I actually used to be pretty cracked at this. It never took me more than 30 seconds to fight all of them. But it's been like 3 to 4 years, so I don't think I'm gonna be this good anymore. Especially with this new controller compared to the old one. It's surprisingly difficult to talk to these guys. Hello, I'm talking to... Hello. Jesus. That was already 20 seconds for the first one. Yeah, I'm definitely not beating my old high scores on this. Yeah, my old high score would have already been over now. By the way, the woman she's talking to, there's a store there, so you can get new items there. Only 2, but you know. True hide and seek. Why don't they make such an epic name for such a basic game? She says 2 kind of medicines, really? We can't use medicines because it's used to revive dead yokai.
Yeah, but one of them can be fused.
Oh, no. You can fuse it into... Oh, I got a jackpot! You can fuse it into stronger ones, I think.
No.
And I
It
got
was
medicine.
definitely written
God damn it.
fusible, though, so I
Yes,
just
but
bought
it's
it.
only an item fusion, not a yokai fusion.
That's good enough for me.
Yeah, but item fusions are not randomized.
I could maybe use an item fusion on the temple guy. No.
I mean, yeah, you could do an item fusion. Like I said, it's just not randomized and doesn't count for anything since it's just an item.
Nah, it doesn't need to count. Maybe I can make him stronger, you know?
I
Or
guess.
something. I don't know what I can do with fusions.
Luckily, I already bought my... Fun story, actually. When I was playing this my first time solo, these bamboo shoots were impossible to get. I had to farm it from a yokai, because no store sold bamboo shoots. Luckily, I have some.
Oh, I have also bamboo shoots. Finally.
Yeah, you need bamboo shoots, so I would buy at least 3 of them.
Perfect.
Oh, I have 2. Oh, yo. Does she, like, is she, like... Is she okay?
Why?
Look at the prices for the bamboo shoots.
Oh, yeah, so it randomizes what the shop inventory is, and the bottom item is usually a very rare and expensive mushroom. But this case, it just randomized 2 times into the same item, which is unlucky, I guess. Where's the last key quest? I think, by the way, we are reaching a point where it's almost time to stop the stream for now, by the way.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, we have just reached a new area. I'm gonna let you advance a little further into the story to the point where you get to do key quests. And I think that's where we're gonna leave it off for today.
Sounds good to me.
I think Jewel also left us at some point. Fuel count is down and I haven't seen a message in a while. I'm gonna assume she had something to do. Oh, there she is. Never mind. Then YouTube view account is just glitching, I guess. I think the regular bamboo shoot in the shop wasn't randomized since both your shops have... Oh, right! We have a special setting activated to prevent us from being stuck. Which means that we will always have the yokai we need for a quest available in that area before the quest. And we will always have the items we need available in any of the stores that we can access.
Okay.
I mean, you can't blame me for thinking you're not there anymore. If the YouTube is chat is saying that we only have 1 person in chat left.
True, yeah.
So I just kind of figured, okay, since I have also my phone open and reading the comments from that, and Yama might also have the same, that we don't have any viewers anymore. Wait. Oh, I hope these aren't randomized. I actually don't remember if they are. I have to beat 3 yokais for a quest, but I can only encounter them through the radar. So it's a wild overworld yokai, not a static yokai. So there's a chance they are randomized. If that's the case, this might be an issue. which would mean we would have to find where they spawn in the randomizer. Is he randomized? Is he randomized? No. Okay, we good. We good. I think it's safe to send Jewel to the front. I'm gonna have to keep her HP. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on her HP. But I think it's safe to send her to the front line. Oh yeah. We're so good. It's also nice that we got Lion back, because he increased the strength of other yokai with his Spirit. Yeah. I guess that's another one of these situations where the setting prevents us from being stuck helps. So I think if we didn't enable that, this would have been a random yokai. But since it's enabled, it actually spawns the right guy. And I guess I got a Fidget Pant as my encounter for this area. Yama, could I ask you to find a yokai in this area?
Why?
Wait, no, this doesn't even work. This is a static. Okay. I'm actually not sure if I can befriend this guy, because it's a river encounter, and currently the only river encounter available to us are the ones by the story, which is the Fidget Pant one. So I'm actually not sure if it's possible for you to get any other yokai right now. So I think we're just gonna have to toss this guy to the side. Because I don't think it's possible for you to currently get another river yokai. Except for these ones I'm currently looking at. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to let him go then. Sorry man, but since...
Yeah, I'm at the key quest point.
Yeah, okay, then I would say we're gonna... Yeah, just toss the elephant back into the river. I guess this is then the point where we're gonna call it. I finished 2 of the key quests already, so we're just gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to do less. Are you freaking kidding me? The moment I'm about to end the stream, we're jumping to like 3 times the viewers we had before. Really? You can't be kidding me. It's been silent for the last hour. But now that I'm about to end the stream, it's suddenly full again. I mean, I appreciate you showing up, but it's a little late. I mean, come on, you've got to be kidding me. Well, everyone who just arrived, okay, they're all gone again.
You complain too much.
Well, I guess that worked out. Okay, well, then for the only person still here, Jewel, and I'm gonna address everyone because that sounds better. I think this is where we're gonna call it then. Thank you everyone for watching. We are gonna see if we're gonna continue under the week as well, because I think I'm gonna be a little impatient. Maybe we're gonna have to see, maybe even tomorrow, since it's the weekend. We're gonna have to see if we're available, so we can't really give information on that yet. But yeah, for now, this is what we call it. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a lovely morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it may be.